Welcome to Thrive Podcast. In today's podcast, you will listen to wisdom that will cause a positive permanent shift in the trajectory of your life. Open your mind, receive wisdom, apply it, and begin to thrive in all that you do.
Declare with me, I receive wisdom. I apply it to my life blossoms, and I thrive.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Thrive Podcast. Today, I'll be talking about something very important that you will learn from studying the Word of God. Stay with me. You see, in the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 1, the Bible talks about how to live a long, prosperous, and peaceful life. Wouldn't you want to live a long life? Wouldn't you want to live a prosperous life? Wouldn't you want to live a peaceful life? If you want to achieve these things, a long life, a prosperous life, and a peaceful life, then stick around to learn how to achieve this. You see, the very first and the most important thing is to remember the law of God. When you remember the law of God, you hide it in your heart. You do not forget it. Then you will live a long and prosperous life. In fact, the Bible puts it like this: My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. That is, don't forget the law of God. Let it be hidden in your heart. Let your heart keep the commandments of God. So, what is the law of God? Then you ask, what is the commandments? What are the commandments that I need to keep? It's very simple and easy. The law of God, Jesus even got that question from his disciples. So what then is the law of God? What is the greatest commandment? And Jesus answered in simple and easy to understand words. The law, the greatest of all the law. There's the 10 commandments, the different commandments that people had created, the laws of the land. But the greatest of it all, that one that will help you to fulfill every other law in the scriptures, that will help you to fulfill every other law that exists, is the law of love. It says the greatest of all is to love the Lord with all your heart, with all your might, and with all your soul, all your heart, in the seat of your emotions, all your mind, that is all your strength, and all your soul, your intellectual capacity. Use it all to love God. Love God in your business. Love God in your finances. Love God in how you deal with people, in your emotions. Love God in how you learn. So the first thing is to love God. And the second thing, which is also as close to it, is to love your neighbor as yourself. So when you have acquired all the love and you're saying, God, I love you, Lord, I love you, Lord. When you're singing that song and you're saying, I love you, God, I'm professing my love for you. You are the love of my life. How do you actually live and walk in love? It is simple: by loving your neighbors as yourself. The people that you see on the street, the man that, the beggar on the street, the man at your place of work, your secretary, your boss, the president of your state, of your country, whatever it is, love them as you love yourself, as you love God. In fact, love them as Christ has loved you. Do you understand? Love, because some people say, what if I don't love myself? Well, not loving yourself is violating the law of God, because it is a command from God that you should love the Lord and you should love your neighbor as yourself. So God is also telling you to love yourself, but love everyone as Christ loved you. And how did Christ love you? He loved you so much that he gave his life for you. See, read the Bible. Bible says in John 3:16 that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Who was the begotten son of God? Christ. That whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. You shall not perish, you shall have everlasting life when you embrace the love of God. And you shall be able to keep all the commandments of God. You shall be able to fulfill all the commandments that exist in the scriptures. The government's commandments, don't jump the red don't run the red light. The different laws, all is centered around love. Love God, love the next person as yourself. When you live in love, when you walk in love, you will achieve a long life, a satisfying life, and a peaceful life. Isn't that wonderful? The first one, a long life. You want to live long. on the face of this earth in prosperity. That means in everything you do, you are prosperous. In the endeavors of love that you immerse yourself in, you are prosperous. And then the last thing is that you live a peaceful life. Money cannot buy that, right? The biggest house in the world cannot buy that peace of mind. You see, that peace of mind comes from loving the Lord and from walking in love. And you will get that long life, that satisfying life, that prosperous life when you walk in love. It is that easy, guys. Love is the greatest one of it. L'amour. L'amour, as my French people will say, l'amour is the greatest of it all. Le trop grand. L'amour, c'est le trop grand. So for you to walk in love, just walk in love. Walk in love. Keep walking in love, and your way will be prosperous. Thank you for watching today's episode. If you're blessed by today's episode, which I believe you are, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, the Tribe Podcast, and of course, share what you have learned here with your family and your friends.
Thank you for listening. I trust that you have been blessed. This podcast is brought to you by the trusted partners of the Tribe Podcast. Visit us at thethrivepodcast.blogspot.com.